Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of our Adventurer Guild. So last episode, we finally dealt with one of the story missions, and we slayed the troll with, I would say, extreme efficacy, but there was a shit ton of goblins that we did also contend with. But we dealt with them well, and we dealt with them alright. The knobs have survived. Some of them are pretty tired. I have made a lot of them kind of drunk because they weren't super happy after the last quest, but they will get a bit of a break now because we are going to be doing the next story quest, which is going to be doing scholarly pursuits, which Violet Violence will be taking on. Everyone's like generally okay about it. Fenris is having the time of his life because he's been beaten senseless. I'm not even joking. I've been to the Alchemist and done a few things here and there. I am just going to do a few more things before we leave on this quest, and then when we come back from this one, a day will have passed, which means the younger kids will have done their training, and then I might take them on a mission depending on how long this mission is. Because I was like, oh, the troll mission can't be that long. It took like an hour. So if this one's anything like it, although it does say quest length short, and we can't camp, so this one might be a bit straightforward. My only concern is, this is very like undeady, so Holy would be really useful, so like Clay, but Clay isn't in our group for this one, and we don't have a cleric. So we're just gonna have to sort of deal. Let me accept it and let me shove Violet Violence on there, and then I'm just gonna have a quick look at all the stuff that we can equip. You'll notice I've already given the Stolly the Fire Staff. I've also given him the Gauntlets of the Fire Mage, so his fire damage is gonna go through the goddamn roof. I'm gonna quickly go to the blacksmith because I did buy a few things from McCann, so I can actually make some better stuff. Damn, look at this stuff. Black sword, black steel sword and shield. Yep. I'll get that. I need to figure out who's got what. So how much better is that compared to like this? So 5 and 8. 7 and 10, yeah. There you go. And we can also slot it when we get to the point where we can actually slot stuff. Let me just put some of this stuff in here. I'm going to take all of these that you ever did see, just to be sure. I'll take some firebombs with me as well. I'm just going to go kind of like full balls to the walls with this, because it is a 6 to 8. Everyone's level 7. So they should be okay. Should. But there's no real guarantee of such a thing, you know? So I just want to be... I don't know if you can poison the undead, to be honest. So let's just... Yeah, I'll send some acid. Right. Anyway, back to the blacksmith. I can still build some things. Obviously, I do need to work on Reggie's armor, because he doesn't even have any good armor. I can make the troll stuff, but I think I'm going to give that to the group that actually killed the troll, because that only seems... fair, you know? So let me just build some regular leather armor for our boy. There we go. That's already a bit better. And then you've got a blue weapon, you've got a blue weapon, you've got a blue weapon. Can I build a better bow? Is there a better bow in here I can build? There is. So let's build that. And then let's plop that on there. General upgrades, general upgrades. And now, as for the geese, or the G's, let me have a quick look. It is gee. Let me have a quick dig. I don't think there's anything I can build on there now. The only thing I can build is the black steel armor, which is heavy. Can anyone wear heavy armor? Is it you two who can wear heavy armor? Uncommon plate. Yeah. 15, 20, 50. So what's the difference? 15, 20, 50. 20, 35, 60. Damn. Done. I don't think I'll be able to make... Well, you've got... What's your defense like? What's your endurance like? 14. What's yours like? 12. Well, let's give you a bit of a boost then, Cheeky. There we go. It's what Fenris would want. Also, he likes getting hit, so... You know. Right, I think that's as good as we're going to get, really. This is fine as it is. I think what we've got here, we're all monked up on that point. We're all fired up on there. You've got the death resist, which is really good. You've also got resistances in general. You've got initiative and damage, and also defense now. And then you've also got dodge, initiative, and magical attack, and 15 SP. Let me quickly go here and then sell this crap that I now don't need, which is fine. You see that I'm actually buying like rarer stuff now, so I can just build it. And then I'm going to quickly just go into here. I think I've got everything that I can. What's this? Permanent endurance potion. Oh! I guess that's from the troll blood, maybe? Well, I'll keep that for now. If there's someone who needs like 1 endurance to get to the next class, then I will just give them this. So I'm not going to use it right now. I'll keep it for when someone's like, oh, I'm 1 endurance off getting to my next leveled up class, and then I'll just give it to them. Right, no more messing about, let's get in there. So yeah, recommended 6 to 8, quest level is short. Everyone's level 7 going on level 8, so they should hopefully be okay. The last parts of an ancient ruin is being guarded by undead soldiers. The client wants those undead eliminated so that they can study the remaining ruins. What's that I get? What is that? Mask of the Resistance. 5 dodge, 5 crit, 1 hidden. The mask of a man who planned to overthrow an emperor who believed himself to be a god. Ooh, so that'll be really good for, like, assassins and rogues down the line. Pretty cool. I imagine it's not going to be... Well, I didn't say very long, did it? The adventurers arrived at the hallway and saw the undead soldiers standing in formation just like the scholars described to them. In front of those undead soldiers stood a single undead warrior, towering over all of them. He has lost one of its arms, but that did nothing to reduce the intimidating aura surrounding him. It was actually relieving for the adventurers to have such an advantage. I wouldn't say that out too loud. The undead soldiers stood at their positions and didn't move an inch. It was like they were saying that as long as the adventurers didn't come closer, they would have no quarrels with them. I mean, take a step forward, dexterity is 16. I mean, Reggie, you're the leader, buddy boy. This is a bit different. Oh, it's for everyone. So everyone actually passed even the lower ones, except Briggs, who rolled a natural 1. Come on, you don't need to roll like a 4. And now you're... Natural 1, natural 20? God, 2 extremes much. Jeez. The moment one of them took the first step towards the undead, the warrior that stood at the front immediately charged forward with a speed the adventurers didn't expect from a man that size. More so, an undead. He swung his giant glaive after the adventurers who attempted to dodge. Those who hadn't dodged received a nasty wound. Fortunately, everyone dodged. After dealing the first strike, the warrior jumped back to the soldiers who locked their shields together and marched towards the adventurers with their spears raised. So it's like ancient auxiliaries. This is a lot more enemies than I was expecting, I'll be honest. That is quite a lot. What's he got? 300 health. Champion, whenever the character deals damage to an enemy, all allies gain 2 stacks of empowered. Whenever the character blocks or dodges an attack, oh god, they all just get protected and stuff. Charge, penetrating strikes. I don't like any of this shit. And then you're just like shield wall. God, and they regenerate. Don't we have poison that I can throw that stops regeneration? Right? Acid. Maybe. Well, I guess I'm going to let them come to us. This would have been a perfect one for, like, plate, but it's fine. Let them come to us. Okay, they're too far away. What's the, what's that range? So 3. And then they can also move 3, so... If they went there, 1, 2, 3. I still don't think they'd be able to get to us next turn, you know. I don't think. He'd be able to throw 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, he wouldn't be able to. I don't really see much point actually getting in there right now, for the time being. What are their resistances? They don't like fire and they don't like holy. Well, I brought just the man for the job then. And also I've got loads of fire bombs, which I think are going to be really helpful. Anything that we can do right now that will just help in general? Do you have anything that you can do to... You've also got fireball. Do you got anything you can do to boost? We can rally, so let's rally. Don't be afraid, Violet Violence. We're called Violet Violence for a reason. Although we don't bleed purple, but hey. Let them come a bit closer and then throw all the fire at them. Is all they do is just constantly shield wall? What does that actually do for their, like, defense? All allies, including self, in a one-tile game, plus 10 block. Right, but can you block a firebomb? I assume you probably can't. Okay, well that's something. Does the big guy have the same, like, bad resistances? Yeah, he doesn't like fire. Can he spawn more people? That's my next question. Doesn't look like it, so we're not going to continue to keep coming back again and again and again and again. That was my main concerns there. So I could throw it 3. So I guess we're getting in there, because we should technically get the next turn, because their initiative should be terrible because they're the undead. No surprise there. So I can hit that one and do like half its health. What if I throw the firebomb? Oh yeah. And then, to be fair, do you want to... If I can just wipe out one of them now, because obviously there's quite a few of them, so... Nice one, Vistoli. That potency is kicking in, baby. Even with Shield Wall, they don't like fire very much. Right, Fenris. Up you go, buddy. Do you have Master Taunt yet? I don't think you do. You just got regular Taunt, right? So in that case, Firebomb. Can you kill... You could almost kill those. Almost. Cheeky. I'm just going to throw them all. I'm just going to try and, like, wipe out a group. I'm glad I brought these. I really am. Okay, nice. Reggie, you have Fireball, so you might as well actually do that. Very nice. And then Briggs, up we come. I think this is the last... No, I've got two more. I've got two more. Well, to be fair, I might as well just use it now. Like, screw it, you know? Although, it'd be better to get more of them in, so I guess I won't actually do that. Do you have anything that will... Alright. I guess we're getting in there. Not that I was actually wanting to plan on doing that, but we're here now. But we should get to go first, because we are faster than the undead. Except for that to happen, but it's fine. We are now empowered, unfortunately. That's also alright. Get in there, Fenris. Throw the firebomb there. And I want you to shield up. Right, let's try and take care of Chaff, if we could, please. Because as soon as we take care of, like, all of these guys, then our problems more or less go away. I want to say more or less go away. As for you, Buckaroo, I just want you to deal with this guy. Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah, brother! Screw it. Pump that shit. Go again. Never in doubt. That's my boy. Goodbye. If I punch you, you'll die. Is there anyone where I can, like, kick one of them and it goes, like, and they, like, smack into, like, another one? I need, like, space to do that. Okay, that's fine. Well, in that case, let's just punch revolution. And then move up. And then, honestly, let's just keep going. I'm going to burn through quite a lot of AP here, but I think it's going to be worth it. Yeah, okay, that's... Ow. I should have expected that. Don't you worry about it, our kid. Alright, how far can I throw the fire? Quite far. Let's keep you a bit out of range, Reggie, because I know what these are like. It's not a lot of damage, is it? Power up a bit. What about just a regular shot? A regular shot would actually do kind of the same. Song of Valor would help. SP would also be quite good. You know what? Just keep putting them on blast. It's fine. That's a lot of damage they're trying to do there. Nope. Damn. Damn, that is a lot of damage. Alright, well. She's got this. Come on, Cheeky. Go beyond. He really is. I was expecting him to miss them, but fortunately he didn't, and the story's gonna get involved. Beautiful. Right, you are bleeding a bit. Shake it off. Now, I suppose I'd actually know what to go for. That one, I guess. And then I'm gonna have to V up twice. Nice one. God, the fact of a counter is pretty wild. Right, Reggie, where can you hit? Would you be able to hit? Oh, delay that turn for a second. I bloody knew he was going to go for him instead. I saw that coming a mile away. Dirty bastard. Dirty. Dirty pig. Wipe that one. You know what? We're not done. And... oh, that was a 95% miss. Okay, we are done. Heal up. Taunt. And then taunt. Nice try, asshole. And then taunt. Okay. Get to work, Fenris. Oh, it's now a 60% chance, is it? That's cute. When did that happen? Doesn't matter for Fenris. Okay, as much as I want you to heal... it's Summit. Do this, and then just take a potion to heal yourself instead. There you go. Right. It was up. Ah, boy! Yes! Get turned, you bastards. Cheeky! Slayer! That's awkward. That's slightly less awkward. Second wind. Woof! Right. Burn them. I don't think you've got anything else that you could do. No, probably not. Don't worry about it. Honestly, just continue to taunt them. So you're gonna just keep them so busy that all they do is attack you all day instead of anyone else. It's kind of your job, buddy, and you love pain, so... it's kind of your MO. And they're not going to be empowered anymore. Don't worry. It's fine. He's used to it, I think. Most of the time he's used to it, anyway. Fireball. I'm so glad that they don't like fire. I was like, oh, I'm really going to need to bring someone who's holy with this, but so I'm really, really glad that fire was also an option. Nice hit. Good dodge on the counter. Let's get you in there to help. He's always going to come and, ow, aid his friend. See? He's getting Fenris out of there no matter what. No matter what. Right, well, I could probably do a little bit of healing. Although, maybe let's stand here. There we go. I think that was worth it. Pistoli, do you want to sing us out if you want? Pretty close. Turns out bringing Pistoli was clutch. And also bringing a bard who can do fire was also clutch. And also bringing all those firebombs was, surprisingly, clutch. So that worked out quite well. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Because that ancient artifacts, monster blood type W, and ancient armor. Ugh. It was a hard-fought battle. These undead soldiers were different from the usual zombies they've dealt with so far. Despite being dead for what seems hundreds of years, they still fought like real soldiers. In the end, though, they managed to defeat them and their champion. With this, the scholars could study the rest of the ruins in peace. Sick as houses. And also we now have this Mask of the Resistance, which we can give to one of our rogues, because that means that they can stay hidden for much longer. And also more dodge, more crit. Can't really lose with it. Also, I did roll a dice in the thing, so I did get, like, the blessing of getting more stuff. There's probably a better way of wording it, so I don't know if I got a bit more money out of that. I might have done. On the plus side, look at that. Level 8 for everyone. You love to see it. Sick, let's see how that's changed. Oh god, there's so many people to level up, including the people who are also training. So relationship change, Reggie and Vastoli are now friends, which... surprising, isn't it? Briggs and Cheeky are friends. McCann brought with him a stockpile of valuable medicine, saying that he felt a sudden urge of generosity. That's nice from the Catmandu. We're free to use medicine without having to give anything in return with this. Our adventurers should be able to recover faster for a while. So adventurers recover twice as fast, expires in 5 days. Fantastic. And there's a few people who have got a hangover. But we've also got some friends, or more friends, which is lovely. Yes, I know there's 11 people I need to upgrade. Okay, people who don't like watching level ups, maybe skip forward a bit. People who do like watching level ups, stick around, because boy do I have some content to you. Right, let's get through this. Okay, first and foremost, here's Briggs. Also getting to Iron, which is really good. I'm sorry, what? She rolled on everything? Damn, girl. And also she's now got +2 accuracy, which is great. Cheeky, can you follow up and do something kind of similar? Maybe? Pretty close. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Femoris, welcome to level 8 as well. Accuracy doesn't really matter for you, but anything for endurance? Oh, yeah. I mean, 0% wisdom. Oh, you got the 20% on intelligence, which, I mean, doesn't really matter too much if you don't use magic, but you missed the 95% willpower. Ah, the extremes of this man. Alright, fair enough. Right, Reggie, welcome to level 8. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, the wisdom would have been useful, but you know what, fine. I could re-roll, but I like that he got a bit of endurance just so he gets a bit more survivability, and I don't want to just, like, chance it that we don't get that next time, so. Also fine with that. He only didn't roll on the 20%, which is cool. He also rolled +2 on intelligence, so my boy, he is getting there pretty quickly. Maybe giving him that fire staff really, like, gave him a confidence boost. Alyssa will get to level 5 from all her training that she's been doing here. She also does want to go and fight the 220%! Jesus, I'm going to re-roll this again, because I feel like she has a better chance here. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Good stuff. Daryl also getting to level 6. Not quite at the high level, the highest highs that everyone else is used to. But I'm probably going to take the kids out next, because that contract, quest, whatever you want to call them, didn't take as long as the last one. Last episode, it was a short one. It was just like go in and do the fight, which is fine. This is expected, really. That was a good roll. Good job, Grialdi. Johnny... Did Johnny level up? Man, maybe not the waste of I thought he was going to be this entire time after all. He also rolled on strength. Johnny's been doing push-ups in the background, and we didn't even know it. Kristen, welcome to level 6. Even though you are just a random character, you might as well stick around and help us where you can. I mean, shit, with rolls like that, you could stick around all you want. Peace didn't level up, that's fine. Wolfgar will level up. Might be getting closer to that monk, maybe. What do you need for monk? So you need endurance. You've got everything, you just need endurance of 8. And that's endurance of 7. So you are pretty close. Next level, we might be able to get you up to monk. Anyone else? Well, you look so unhappy. Oh, look at Mr. Ranger. He's upgraded to the Ranger as well, which is fantastic. Is that all the level ups done? I'm going to unbutton you for a second. Oh god, new skills. Okay, on to the next part of leveling up. Is that Flurry of Blows? Okay, they call it Flurry of Fists. Fine. It's Flurry of Blows, though, let's be honest. Acrobatics, Leap, Evading Jump, Key Imbued Strikes. Okay. Parry. If the character dodged or blocks an attack from a counter, automatically crits. But is that... Do you have to have counter for that? I mean, I kind of like the idea of that, but we do counter and then parry. So then, if she dodges, she then just punches back and it crits, which is kind of fantastic. Although I do also like light armor training. Oh, it's hard to choose, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to go into this. Right, so close combat. This. And then we go parry. So now, if she dodges, she then crits them back, which I think sounds amazing. Cheeky, level 2. Let's have a look at you. I mean, spinning attack, power slash, and slice through. What is there to say other than hell yeah? And then, crushing blow. Whenever a character deals more than 30% of their target's health as damage with weapon skill, there is a 30% chance to stun the enemy. Okay. That's cool. Or Obliterating Strike. I mean, I kind of like the sound of Obliterating Strike. And then that is just increased physical resistance by 10%, and then SP by 10%. Now, mate, we're going rule of cool. Someone needs a super ability, and Cheeky is the one to get it. Nice one. Ephemeris, let's get you up to... I mean, Guard and Reflect damage would be really good. I think Mass Taunt would be great for Ephemeris. So here's our tank. What's that? Battle Cry, Empowered, 30 initiative, 15 accuracy. Is that for everyone or just for him? Self and ally. Okay, alright. That's not a bad thing. Although, just putting him turn him into like a full-on tank would be better. Challenge, Protected, Taunted. And then Guard and Reflect damage. Let me look at this. So Guard, Protected for 2 turns, Missile Protection for 2 turns, and then Reflect damage, Reflection for 3 turns. That sounds more tank-like. Shield Weaponry adds 20% of blockers' physical attack bonus. Shield Bash now also deals damage. Man, so many of these are cool, man. Right, I'm just going to go for the general, like, tank stuff for now. And then Reggie, let's have a look at your Bard training. Adds 30% of the Bard's willpower to any allies' attribute checks. If there are several Bards, only one of the most willpower. Additionally, every time a song is played, restore a small amount of BP for all allies. Hell yeah. Done. Dodge by 10, initiative 10. It's not bad. That's not bad. Enchant weapon's kind of cool, because that means you could put, like, fire onto someone's weapon, for example. Scoundrel and bow training. I mean, bow training would be good because you are using a bow, so that would be handy. But, wait, body switch? Oh, switching bodies, right, I see. Emergency escape would be kind of handy, just because you are a bit spongy. So health falls for 50%, character gains hidden, can only trigger once per battle. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's a bad idea, just because of your sponginess being a support character. So you know what? I am actually going to go emergency escape. I think that will have it'll have its dividends. And then we have advance. Oh, fireball. Sorry, what? Yeah, done. You give me fireball, I'm going to get fireball. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to ignore that by any means. What's that? Soul Drain. God, alright, Soul Caliber. Arcane Reach, increases the range of ranged arcane skills. I do like that as well. But I do like initiative time. That's a big jump. SP times 10%, dodge by 5, and initiative by 20%. That's a big jump. Next time, I'll definitely get Arcane Reach, because that is a big jump. Daryl, I mean, buddy, I'm just going to take some skills in your specific Adventurous Adventurer, although I can't, because you need to be level 8 to do that. So actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Instead, I will just do... Special Arrows is interesting, but we don't really do it that much. Weirdly, I'm actually going to give him Shadow Step. I'm going to try it out with the Archer to see how much more damage it does. Grialdi, I will give you... You've got the dagger training for the time being. I guess I can just give you loads more resistance stuff. I'm gonna bump your resistances up, because I don't think they were super duper high. And Johnny, my boy, I mean, you are a rock mage, but nothing else really going on here. I'm also gonna bump up your resistances. Kristen, let's just give you dirty fighting, and I think that's everyone. Okay. Can anyone go up to any higher classes? Grialdi can. As an assassin, I am going to have to check. I think I'm going to have to check what Grialdi wanted to be, though. I think it is on the Discord for what they said. So I will have a look at that briefly. And then also there's also Ed, but he wants to be... I'm going assassin for him. He needs 12 dexterity, so he needs to level up. But he only needs like 300 XP. Maybe he'll just do that by himself whilst we're out and about. Can I train anyone else? I can train Wolfcart to level 5, level 6, but I'd rather just take him out on an actual adventure. Some people are a little bit injured, though, so I might just take, like, a day of rest, you know? I think I might actually send Violet Violence on some time off together. Can I not just, like, grab all Violet Violence and, like, put them in? Adventuring party's not allowed. What do you mean? What, do you think they cause a commotion like that? Nah, they're not like that. They're cool. Well, anyway... You're all going on holiday together. I hope you all get along. Bye! And then I am going to pass one day. Just to let people recover a smidgen. It's apparent to anybody that Ed has been feeling down, especially to Hursty, who was a close friend. Hursty took Edward Porter aside and spent some time with him to cheer him up. Whatever Hursty did or said, it seemed to have worked. Man, everyone loves this drunken archer. Sorry, drunken ranger. I'll put some respect on his name these days. I'm very sorry. I was incorrect and misinformed. Yeah, good friends. I wonder how long it takes to get to, like, best friends. I'm guessing, like, 100? Maybe? Okay, so I just quickly checked the Discord just to make sure I was getting it right. Because originally Grialdi was going to be a monk, but because we already have quite a few of them swimming around, Grialdi's going to become a bard instead. And because she's a born leader, she is going to become the leader of the next group of the... effectively, like, the NPCs and some of, like, the low-level people. which we can work on creating a new party, like, next episode, once you've got an idea of, like, the name of the band that you want. I can actually upgrade you to a bard now, so I think I'm going to do that. Actually, do actually have the ability to do so. You're already in it. You've already got the dexterity, and you've got the willpower for it, which is absolutely lovely. So let's get that in. That will take a day, I believe. So I'm actually just going to give it a day to rest, because you need to recover for one anyway, and then I can take a few more people out. So let's just give it a day of rest. There you are, and you've now got a nice little thing. Sadist versus kind. Wolfgar has lost mood. Wolfgar's relationship has deteriorated with Elan. Wolfgar loves to hurt things. Luckily, he has enough sense not to do anything to his fellow adventurers. Fortunately for some ants, Wolfgar has no problem venting his bloodlust on them by pulling their legs. Elan, who saw this, immediately intervened, saying that what Wolfgar was doing was barbaric. Okay, Elan and Wolfgar, they're not going to be the best of friends. It is what it is. Wolfgar, I need you to come in here and get healed up a little bit. Let's get this in. Let's get knowledge. Ooh, 10% more experience. We haven't seen that one before. I do quite like that one. All right, cool. And then upgrades, we now have gem augmentation, which is fantastic. I will go have a look at that in a second. What do I want to do? Let's go for the team building exercises. I mean, if someone said that to me in corporate, I'd be physically sick in my mouth. But from a adventurer guild perspective, I think it actually makes, sense. So that's fine. Let's have a look at what else we've got then, because we now get 10% experience, which might mean some of the lower level characters could level up in the next one. So let's have a look. Oh, wow. It's all four stars all the way up, 6 to 8. What level are you guys? You're like 6, 5, and 7. So a 6 to 8 might be kind of dangerous for Wolfgar. So we might not want to do that one. But anything that's a bit lower, like 4 to 5 would be okay. This should be fine. I'm just going to do some upgrades and changes. Obviously, I need to equip Grialdi slightly differently now because she is a bard, so she'll be using bows. I do need to just do some general upgrades to some people's armor because it is kind of low. I do not know what to do with the ancient armor. It looks very weird. I could definitely add the Mask of Resistance to, like, Wolfgar, though, for example, which could be quite useful. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's give it a whirl. Okay, I've done, like, a few upgrades here and there. I didn't realize that by giving the mask, he would put it on like that, which is kind of creepy. Don't worry, I guess I'll be passing the mask around. So I bought and made a few things. So I made some black steel daggers for Wolfgar. I made an ironwood bow for Grialdi, which is really, really useful, so that'll be handy enough. What else was I missing? Turns out with this, if I go into the blacksmith, I can actually make some crazy stuff with it. There was a few more things that were available, but because I've just used some equipment, they're now not showing, but there was like 4 or 5 things that we could actually make with the ancient armor. So if I did that, for example... Oh, good lord. This stuff really jumps up after a while, doesn't it? Holy hell. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, well, apparently, Barrett's been holding out, but we can actually enhance our equipment now. So say, for example... If I went to, like, bows, I can break it down to, like, say, Grialdi's. If I go into here, there's then, like, 2 magical attack. If I go to... Who else is going to be coming in on this one? If I go to, like, the black steel daggers, I can put 2 magical attack. Well, magical attack isn't really doing it for me. Whereas the fire staff, on the other hand, I can do 2 magical attack. Boom, there you go. Is that instantaneous? It is instantaneous. Ah, sick. That's very useful. And then I suppose if I went into here and went to 8 hit points. Confirmed again. Okay, so it doesn't take time to do it. It just does it. That's really handy. I don't know if I've got any others. I think I only had 2 to begin with. And if that is the case, that's fine. I just wanted to know how it works properly. And that's how it works. So there you go, people. Right. Let's get in with these guys. Let's see how they do. It should be pretty straightforward, really. Alrighty. Got, like, what sort of Jim Carrey-esque character have I brought with us here? Right, grab as much stuff as you can. It is just eliminating the Beastmaster, wherever he may be. It'd be funny if he was, like, the first enemy that we walk into. That would be like, ah, mission complete. Easy. Oh, hello, a golden chest. Well, hang on. I only need to roll a 2. Don't roll a 1. Thank you. But the important one is this one. He needs to roll a 9. Have you got the highest? Alright, Grialdi, it's all on you. Roll a 9 or higher. Close. My girl. So, tough moss size is fine. What's that? A resistance ring is okay. Just money. And then gauntlets of the lightning mage. We do actually have like 3 of those already, so I probably will just end up selling that one. So, not the best thing that we could have got from a chest, but to be honest, still free stuff, innit, at the end of the day. Like, still sell it. It's still going to go towards the overall amount that we can give back to the guild, and that's really what's important here. Okay, I guess we're going to have some fights before we actually get involved with the Beastmaster itself, which is fine, because more experience. Also, with this run, we also will get more experience as well, thanks to Blessing of Knowledge. It's only 10%, but it's something. Okay, are crazed boars worse than regular boars, or are all boars crazed? I feel like this is a question for the ages, more than anything. On the plus side, think of all the hides, and all the other stuff we can build. It's also really cool that we can buy stuff from McCann now, which is really, really handy. Are these guys going to come even close? That one might charge. Classically, it will charge. One stun's alright, that's okay. Where are all your skills and abilities? I guess we haven't technically unlocked them yet, I guess. Right, I'm going to have to remember that and focus on that. Shocked as well, very good. So we're going to have to level you up and give you some proper bard abilities, which is fine. Like, at the end of the day, the important thing is that you're here to experience this mission. More than anything. Delay. I just want to see where they go. Surprisingly, no charging. That's not what I expected. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Grialdi. Duck, you want to just fireball it? Fabulous. Take a leaf out of the Stoli's book. Peace, stay where you are for now. Elan, stay where you are. Well, actually, go there and just armor up. I know you and Wolfgar don't get along, but can you get along for just this mission, please? Now, you're not best of friends, but just work with them, alright? Good. Blocking. Smack back. Good work. I could technically throw, so I will throw. And then Wolfgar, if you want to get there. Damn, he is, he's kind of on it. So if I just need one, right? I could just press V, to be fair. Damn, Wolfgar. Alright. Look at this man on a mission. Also, the extra weapon damage is probably really helping. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. If anything, this is sort of just testing out, like, the higher leveled weapons and stuff. Although, granted, we're fighting enemies that are a bit lower than that. 2, 1, 4. There's only 4 enemies. I do see an event over there, so I definitely will be walking over that way. Come on then, bird boy. You're not as bad as an owlbear. I know that that's what you take influence from, but you're definitely not as bad as an owlbear. Terrifying creatures, they are. Especially if it's a druid who's wild-shaped into one. That's a different story. Ow. Well, I killed him. Bleed. Resist the bleeds. Elan. Actually getting a lot better as a character as well. Good job, NPC boy. I mean, you do get, like, a lot of big things for it, I think, if I recall. Dead. Peace, do you want to get there and do the same Call of the Lightning? Or Call Thunder? Damn, bro. Didn't stand a chance. How far can that shoot? I don't think you're hitting it this turn. Although... maybe next turn. I'm assuming that shooting from the bow whilst you're hidden will still do quite a bit of damage, I would imagine. I can only assume. Good dodge. Great dodge. Well, I kind of want to see what Grialdi's damage is from above hidden. A 91% miss! Ah, I'm sorry. I know you tried, but sometimes the game is just not in your favor. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll pretend to look the other way for that one. Don't worry, leadership is hard to get used to. You'll get there. I also really like this whole red frock. It looks very nice. And some better hides and stuff, which is also good to see. Also more experience, it's never a bad thing, right? Let's get this unlocked and then let's see what this event is. I don't think we've seen that one before. The adventurers continue their journey, an arrow suddenly flew right past them, embedding itself into the ground nearby. They scanned the area for the shooter, but they couldn't find anyone nearby. Upon closer inspection, the adventurers noticed that there was a message attached to the arrow. They retrieved it, and it read, A group of beasts nearby has grown too strong and threatens the balance of these lands. Hunt them down and a reward will be yours. It was then that they also noticed the arrow had embedded itself close to what appeared to be wolf tracks. It was reasonable to believe that these tracks belonged to a group of beasts the message was referring to. Right? Sure. The adventurers followed the tracks and soon came upon a sizable pack of wolves as they approached. The keen senses of the beasts caught wind of their presence, prompting them to bare their fangs menacingly as the adventurers prepare for battle. Alright, so we just found like an extra... Oh god. Oh lord. They weren't joking about how many wolves there are. It's a lot of wolves. God damn, that is a lot of wolves. 12%? I'll wait. 12%. You piss taker. No, I think I'll take the heroic hit, thank you very much. It'll do. Please stop doing that. It's not funny and it's not cute. Wow. What about heroic hit? Only a 50%. Well, I'll take the 100 and kill, like, one of the big wolves, like, straight away. That'll do. Woof, literally. It's like a semi-joke. Not quite, though. I wish I was semi-joking. Right. BP up by 2, because I am going to do heroic hit. Because I think I'm going to need it to hit this guy. 44%, yeah, I'm going to need it. That's not ideal. Armor up, buddy. Here come the endless wolves. I do have a firebomb, I think. Did I bring one? I feel like I brought one. Well, we'll see. Good block. Good counter. Look at that. Look at him go. He is beginning to learn. I'm glad we recruited Elon in the end. I almost said Elon, and I was like, ugh, fire that guy. Oh, that was clutch. Okay, the dire wolves, they are here. Only a 46. What is going on with this? The dodging. Good lord. Well, ain't gonna stop reality. There you go. He's starting to believe. Little by little, she's getting there. Call the lightning 81. That's a 61. I'm gonna try it again. This is actually a lot more dangerous than I expected it to be. What's that one? It's still 61. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pump a lot of BP into this, but there you go. Nice work. This is a lot more dangerous than I was expecting. I mean, it is sort of a separate mission, I suppose. Right, 54. You know what? No. 84. Don't miss it. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. Game, what do you want, buddy? Thank you. Thank you, Duck. Her name is Duck, and she doesn't like to fuck around. Most of the time. Unless she wants to. Bloody hell, game. Throwing us over the coals a bit here. Yeah, as expected, I guess. Going for all the spongy people, are we? That's cute. And also, Elan. Who's gonna miss again? Not really enjoying all of these misses, I'll be honest. Then again, who does? That's better. Go on. I mean, I guess they are powered up from their dead wolf companions. I just want to bang my head against the wall currently. Thank you. And thank you. Well, at least that worked, but bloody hell, those misses will be staying in my brain for the rest of today. But that's okay, I guess. What do we actually get for doing that? The adventurers successfully dispatched all the wolves, though the battle had not been easy. No. As they surveyed the aftermath of the skirmish, another arrow flew by, but this time something else was attached to it. It was their reward. What is that? Wolf trophy, plus 3 crit, plus 5 accuracy, plus 8 dodge, plus 10 initiative. Oh, damn. I mean, your name is literally Wolf Gar, so I kind of feel like... Here you go. kind of goes, you know? Kind of goes. I think it goes. Right. Anyway, if that's the big boss, which I do believe it is, what are you riding? Cool. Very cool. I might camp quickly to just recover some stuff, and then we'll go and slap this guy. Should be pretty straightforward. Also, they can all become friends at nighttime, allegedly. What do I need more than anything? I guess SP would be quite useful for you, although I don't think you really have it in you. So heal up, Duck. That's fine. What's that? For the next encounter, the first arcane skill will have no AP or SP cost. Done. Hell yeah. Elam, put your shield and armor up. I think that's our points done. Yes, it is. Can I use the inventory whilst we're here? I'm pressing I, but I don't think I can. Which is a bit weird, but I need to come back out of the camp to then use the inventory to say, like, use, like, a... I don't know, like an SP potion or something. 2 left hands. That's probably what happened. Wolfgar being silent in his creepy mask whilst Duck accidentally sets us all on fire and then says that was refreshing. Doubt. I cast doubt on you. Right, take one of those. But generally speaking, everyone else is fine. Bravery should be right. Let's go. Okay, so we got a lot of the bird owls. What can you actually do? It's very, very Princess Mononoke of you. So, shoot, chase them, unleash the beast. Empowers, gain a turn at the beginning of the turn order. Okay, they've got some interesting stuff. Let's just see how it reacts. Yeah, that's to be expected, I guess. Well, let them come to us. I don't think it can spawn more enemies, so if we just wipe out its friends, then we're already on a winner. And also, if they want to waste their turn walking here, then that means they lose 1 turn of empowered. Although they didn't move as much as I would have liked, but hey, we're here. Can you throw that from here? You miss a lot, buddy. I didn't want to say it, but it's happening quite a bit. Okay. That was a night. What is going on? You missed an 88. You missed a 91. We were supposed to be getting a drop on these guys, and we're missing everything. Christ almighty. Thank you, Duck. I don't think I can hit anything. Nope. Elan, over there, please. Well, this is now a bit of a mess. This wasn't my plan, believe me. Well, she took that on the chin in stride, so fair enough. What is going on? Okay, at least Growly's got a swivel on it. Wow. Just wow. Okay, move back. Up and coming leader. Up and coming leader. Bloody hell, though. What is it? What were those rolls? Seriously. Nice one, Peace. And then Duck. Can you hit from there? You can. Mostly. Elan, I think that boss is probably going to charge. Well, 1 or 2 of you. Hopefully you can just resist the stun. And then Princess Mononoke over there is probably going to come in. Resist the stun. Good job. Nice work. Are you okay? You've missed like 3 82s. You know what? I'm going to give it to you. Because I feel like you deserve at least 1 kill in this fight. Because it's really making you look bad when it shouldn't be. Thank you. Wow, man. Alright, everyone else delay your turn. I want to see what that Beastmaster does. Because they have delayed it. Come on, where's your turn coming over here? Oh, I see. We've got to go over there then. Fair enough. They're playing the exact same game we are. Well, let's surround them. I imagine they've got a pretty insane ranged ability, so let's just be a little bit careful here. Up you go, Wolfgar. Please stop missing everything. That'd be really appreciated. Off you go. Hold that for a sec. Peace up there, please. Right, how far are you going to go? Still delayed your turn. Interesting. Can I hit you from there? Nope, that's going to be a next turn thing. Get a little bit closer. And then get ready for next turn. Still not attacking, though. Interesting. Okay, you made it back by killing the big boss in one hit. I'll give you that. But buck up, Buckaroo, come on. That was rough to watch in some cases. On both side, quest completed, pretty straightforward. I am just gonna have a quick deke around though, because there is like, I don't know. Maybe like one more. Big treasure chest fight. I'm definitely gonna do that. But let me just bump up yours again. Weirdly, the rogues seem to be the ones who use the most SP, especially for like hiding and stuff. Bits of banditry nonsense coming in. Oh man, there's like loads of heavies. Like a surprising amount of heavies, actually. This is fine. Maybe we won't miss all these. I'll shut up now, quickly. Before we begin to miss all these. Unsurprisingly. I do still have that you're going to shoot me, aren't you? No, you're not. I still have that firebomb. Which now that I can just buy them at a shop, I'm probably going to start using more often, to be honest. Go over there, but don't go in just yet. Unless you can kill one outright. You... almost can. You know what? That's acceptable. Can you finish it off? Hell yeah. Good job. Right, duck. You have that firebomb. Oh, I can't throw it like... That's aggravating. That'll do. That'll do, Arcade. That'll do. I mean, I know he's there. Can I not just... No, apparently I can't. So I guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Elan, up there, please. I don't think I can taunt from where I am, so just... And he doesn't even have taunt, to be fair, so that's going to be something to get him next time. Wolfgar. Good for out. To be fair, you don't have the BP for it. So tell you what, let's get a bit crazy. I'll let you throw it. Nice. And Duck, if you want to get in there. Call the lightning. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I don't know if I'm going to be close enough to do it with Peace. Oh, I am. He's only gone and bloody done it. And then Growly, if you want to hop in. And then fire. Love it. And then Elan, we know where he is. Let's not mess around. Just go stand next to him. Can you kill him outright? You know what? Let's just Stone Cold Stunner him. Let's just make sure he definitely doesn't get a go. And then we can wipe him out all together next turn. Not a problem. Evening, Governor. Okay, maybe not. An attempt was made. And then backed up by Grialdi. She's got everyone's backs. Natural born leader indeed. Cool, that was pretty straightforward. What did I even get out of it, though? Oh, I got Voldo's Claws, did I? What's that? Oh, it's monk-based. Okay, well, I mean... Shame, but we only have 2 accessory slots. I wonder if there's something like down the line which actually makes you get more accessory slots? That'd be kind of cool. Right, I'm just gonna have a quick breeze around the area to see if there's anything else to pick up, and then we're out. Oh, okay, we're at space as well. Let's go. I would say that's a job well done at the end of the day. Plus the extra 10% experience from the blessing, so hopefully some people should level up. Oh, you know, nobody's gonna level up. Really? Oh, man. I mean, I guess they all leveled up whilst in training, so I guess it makes sense that they weren't close to the next level. But, I mean, Duck and Wolfgar are literally on the... Well, I mean, they're all on the edge. Like, one more mission and these guys are all gonna go. It's a pretty good group. I might, like, switch it a little bit with what we're going to do for the next grouping, but I'll wait to see what Grialdi says. Nice. New skills. Who's got the new skills? Here we go. Let me have a look at the bard things. I probably could have done this before we went, to be honest, but, whoops. Might be. There we go. At least you've got some bard stuff in at the end of the day. And then let's give you some magic abilities as well. Just so you've got that versatility similar to Reggie. You probably, like, play songs together or something like that. That sounds like a nice idea, you know? So, assignment-wise, what have we got currently? So, the only story quest we've got at the moment is the Bandit King, which is level 9 to 11, which, gee. We do have some... Well, we have a 1 level 10 going on level 11. We do have some level 9s. What level are you? Almost level 9. We do have some people at that level. You're not Guardian yet. Strength of 10. Disappointing. Disappointing. Is everyone else in here, like, the level they want to be? Paladin, what are you missing? Willpower of 10. Yeah, you'll get there. You bloody better do. And you're missing the dexterity of 1, aren't you? If I... Oh, let me just set it as assassin. Yes. Okay. Could be worse. You guys are going to come back from your holidays all prim and proper and very happy next episode. So I think next episode is just going to be a training... What's this? Oh, Johnny. Grossum. I think next episode is going to be more just training people up again, because we need to get some people into double digits for the next contract, which is going to be the Bandit King, which means we're not going to be respected until we do that. As for this, that's still going for 3 more days, so that's fine. We'll get these 2 groups out again next episode. To be fair, depending on how fast the missions are, we might be able to do, like, whilst we're doing, like, training episodes, let's say, we could do, like, a mission with an Ops, a mission with Battle Balance, and then a mission with, like, the smattering of NPCs, or the 3rd group, which the name is still pending, but we'll see what it could be. But I will leave it there for today. I would say that was a great success. For now, we can actually build way more things in the Blacksmith Core, and now we can also start slotting gems, which is pretty cool at the same time. Obviously, we've got a few more people. I still need to find, like, 2 more people on the list, which I'll have a look in the tavern at the start of the next episode for them, and then we'll just see how it goes. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Shows more whatever you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so next time we're going out with the group in our Adventurers Guild, or the lovely Bellends in Battle Brothers. Can't wait till then. Join the Discord, get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.